The 18th ceasefire has not been respected. The UN Secretary Council calls for negotiation, which Kinshasa rejects, and Angola announces the sending of soldiers as 25 years ago. Despite intense activities diplomatically, the sky is not clearing up on the front line of the M23 rebellion in Eastern DRC. Congolese government and diplomats say they still want to give a chance to the peace processes launched in Nairobi and Luanda, one of which aims to bring together around a table the many armed groups raging in the region. The other, to silence the weapons of the M23 and to bring Rwanda closer to the Democratic Republic of Congo. Historically complicated, relations between the two neighbors have been scrabbled since the resurgence at the end of 2021 of the M23 rebel group, a majority Tutsi rebellion that Kinshasa claims to be supported by Kigali with the aim of monopolizing the wealth of Eastern Congo.
It is clear that Rwanda supports M23. It is also clearly established that there are incursions by the regular Rwandan army in North Kivu and that this too is unacceptable. So this is one of the subjects that must be discussed and it must stop.
The Congolese government is asking the international community to take sanctions against Rwanda for its aggression. In 1 year, the conflict with the M23 caused the displacement of some 800,000 people, causing a major humanitarian crisis.
The way out of this crisis in this case can only be political. It can only be through negotiations. But in an emergency, security must be improved. Action must be taken. Coercion must be used when necessary against the M23 and against others.
Faced with a rebellion that is expanding its territory and has no strategic interest in ceasing fire, the Congo military is in a difficult position. The UN delegates could only insist on negotiations. Finally, the Angolan government announced on Saturday that it will send a military unit to Eastern DRC after the failure of the ceasefire, which should have come into force last Tuesday, to secure the areas where numbers of the M23 are stationed. This announcement brought back memories of the 1998 to 2002 war, which involved 9 African countries and almost caused the country to implode. A regional force, in which Kenyan and Burundian soldiers are already deployed, was created by the Community of East African States and should precisely oversee the withdrawal of M23 fighters. The arrival of Angolans in the quagmire of East Africa therefore raises questions.